Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, Jill. How are you? Hi, buddy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Kat. Good afternoon. Hi, Dana. I'm well, thank you. I've had a horrible headache the last few days, so I feel like I haven't been on as much as I'd like. I mean, I'm well in general, but like, man, if I had a headache, just terrible, like migraine type headaches. Hi, Soul. I don't know if you guys are feeling it from like that heat wave or the air pressure. Oh, thank you, Roma. I appreciate it. Hi, Lucy. Oh, yeah, Jill. Like a migraine, I'm telling you, it's been like days, days. Like to the point where like had to take a nap, like couldn't even just function. Hi, Tori. You too, Jill? Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of people right now. Hi, Sahil. How are you? You just took an Advil yourself? Yeah, oncoming headache. I know. And it's raining today too. Like the weather has been so hot and humid, and then we've had this rain come through. You would think that would relieve it, but I don't know. I still feel it like in the energy, you know what I mean? So tell me, everybody, how are you doing? Hi, Raven. How are you? I don't have a ton of time. I have a session at 4, but I have a little bit of time to look into the cards and see what's going on. I have a chakra reading that I'm going to post. It's pretty deep, actually. Pretty deep. It's kind of romantic, actually. Hi, Shorts. How are you? Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Marianne. How are you? I'm well, thank you. So, yeah, well, we're going to do a general collective reading and we'll see what comes through. Tarot is doing very well. He's taking over the house. He's definitely taking over. Hi, Harish. How are you? Hola, my friend. How are you? You get vertigo and awful nausea with your migraines. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kat. That's really tough. That's tough. Thank you. Yeah, when I get those migraines, I always say, I've said this my whole life, it feels like I have a barometer in my head. Like that's just how I've always functioned. It's like you can feel it. Jimmy's gremlin. I swear, JJ, Jimmy Jr., he is so much like Jimmy. It's not even funny. And yet he's his own self too, right? So, hi, Phil. How are you? And King of the Castle, Dana, you saw that. He took Karma's spot, the top of the kitty condo. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Hi, Michelle. Hello. You had vertigo. It's not pleasant. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. So, well, shall we get into it? Hello. Let's get into it. Okay, word of the day, everybody. Tell me in the comments, what's your word of the day? How are you feeling? What's the vibe? You're hanging in there. It's been a rough week. Yeah, it's been kind of like a weird week, no? Like it's been not bad, but not great either. It's funny that she let him, Dana. Exactly. Oh my gosh. And I have a video. I was going to post it. I'm like, yeah, people don't want to see these videos. Like there's probably I feel like I'm a mother with my children here, with my cats. Now Tarot tries to cuddle with Karma. My cats have never cuddled, ever. Gretchen didn't cuddle. Jimmy didn't cuddle. Pandy never cuddled. All of a sudden, Tarot comes in. He wants to cuddle. He wants to cuddle everybody. Hi, Mir Magic. How are you? You're feeling blessed and grateful? Grateful? Tired? Hi, Tiffany. So now they're cuddling and like she's letting him, which is kind of funny. Like I think they're gonna be like besties for life now. You feel tired? Yeah, it's tired, Angie. Hi, Emily. You're blessed and happy? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Sarah. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I know he's a lover boy, Kat. He is. He is. He's a sweetheart. He's still scared though. He's scared the same way Jimmy would be scared. He does the exact same thing. He teases and then he runs away, you know? But then when he wants, typical cat. Then when he wants the attention, of course. Yeah, it's adorable. I have some really cute video of their first cuddles. All right, let's get into the cards and see what's going on today. I'm from Toronto, Canada. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. Current energy. Oh, temperance, of course. Patience, forgiveness, reconciliation. Oh, I think so too, Raven. Jimmy sent him, 100%. Just like Gretchen sent karma, for sure. Temperance, patience, forgiveness, reconciliation, something brewing. You can definitely feel it, right? So... You got it. You got it. Hi, Michael. So let's see. What else do we need to know? Yeah, Tarot bringing in the Pip vibes. Well, I don't know if he's like got Pip vibes for her. Um, but he definitely has like heat. He's got that BTE energy, right? What a first card to have. Yeah, I know. Let's see. High Priestess of Water. Intuitive, emotional vibes. The energy's heavy. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, thanks, Tori. Interesting. So there's this energy of emotions, maybe brewing emotions. Yeah, Rico Suave energy. Exactly. Exactly. I'm reading for everybody. This is a general collective reading. Hi, Senka. How are you? Yeah, very heavy energy for sure. Yeah, yours were up and down yesterday. Not surprised. So I was filming some readings, and of course, what came out, especially today in the chakra reading, was maybe like emotions coming out because the water carrier or the water bearer, which is actually Aquarius energy, came out. And whenever I see that, that kind of means like something's about to burst, possibly emotionally. So there could be somebody who really wants to express some emotions, or they're feeling very emotional, or maybe they need to just cry. I don't know. But there's just something that says, you think it's a tower moment, Jill. It could be. There could be some people having, yeah, I've missed you too. It's nice to see you. Like tower moments, you know? Oh, oh, the YouTube comments today. There must be something in the air. There must be, oh, unfortunately, Natasha, no, I cannot check your girlfriend's or your ex-girlfriend's energy. Yeah, no, no. You've been crying a lot. Oh, even in your prayers. I'm sorry to hear that, Tori. That's tough. Hi, Pam. How are you? Potential or challenge is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is all about dreams, vivid dreams, illusions. Also the need to make a decision. And I saw that today. I know, Dana. It's crazy, isn't it? I appreciate it. But it's like saying you've got 7 cups to choose from. Which cup are you going to choose? Hi, Erica. That's what we're doing, Jasmine. We're looking at the current energies. So, hold on. Let's see if I can help this. See if that works, Dana. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, I just did one for you. Yeah. You've been going through it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pam. Yeah, birthday month. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Emotions have been set aside. Yeah. A need to purge. You got it. Exactly. All right. Let's see what else. Hello. Okay. With that, we have differences. Oh, look at these 2 kitty cats here. It's almost like there could be 2 people at odds or on different pages, or maybe somebody's noticing right now that there is a difference or some sort of gap that needs to be addressed. Your body really hurts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. Yeah, the energy's all over the place. Hi, Joe. How are you? I mean, just seeing those comments just now on YouTube, I mean, YouTube is a whole other beast, right? And I say that respectfully, but you can, Dana, you and I can totally tell right now that there's definitely something in the air today, right? That's been very different than the usual. You always are, Joe. Thank you. Okay, what do we need to focus on today? Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, it is, Sarah. It sure is. Dana, I appreciate you. Let's see. What should we focus on today? Oh, Two of Swords. We have a decision to make. We have a decision to make. You know what I'm going to say? Are you in the old or are you in the new? You know, are you in the old? Are you in the new? Do we want new energy? The High Priestess of Fire. Okay, do you have that fire in you? Do you have that creativity? Do you have that spark to push you forward? You know, that's the question. I feel like I'm sitting in the dark, actually. Like, I know it doesn't maybe look dark to you, but like it's so dark and dreary out today. Let's take a look at the recent, you'll take nu en français energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Recent past, see judgment. I've seen the judgment card quite a bit already today. It was in the chakra reading that I just did. And it means like a wake up call. It means something is like screaming at you. Something is telling you to do something, to make a move, to ascend, to further awaken, to learn more, to do more. Now is the time. If not now, when? Right? Yeah, for you too, Nick. I've seen judgment a lot, actually. And invisible. Somebody has been hiding. And the judgment card is like going, do, 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 like, get up. Or it's like an alarm clock that's like, get the up. Like it's telling you to make moves, you know? So something is like pushing to make moves. As I always say, spark new energy. Okay, let's take a look at the strength position today. Strength. Have the strength and the courage to move yourself forward, even when it's difficult, right? Even if you feel invisible, even if you're afraid of coming into the light, you got to do it. What choice do you have? Because somebody's been in denial. Ouch. Somebody is avoiding. Funny, Nick, that's been the topic of conversation. We were just talking about like avoidance. You know, it's tough. It's tough. Hi, Ella. How are you? It is tough. Clock is ticking, countdown, judgment card. Yeah. Can't deny it anymore. Can't avoid it anymore. Got to do it. It's never the right time is kind of the vibe right now. Near future, see, death. I've seen the death card a ton, actually. Death and rebirth. Hi, doctor. How are you? So death and rebirth, transformation, change. As I always say, a whole new you. Hi, Katie Louise. How are you? Message, communication coming in. You dreamt you were drowning. Oh my goodness, Jill, I'm sorry to hear that. That's scary. I'm well, thank you. I've had a bad headache for a few days now, so I've been dealing with that. Hopefully, I'm praying that it really goes away. Yeah, the star card as well. Yeah, me too, Nick. Hi, Debbie. How are you? So the message card says we're going to get some sort of communication, maybe of a rebirth, maybe from a Scorpio. I don't know. But I've seen a lot of Scorpio energy lately also coming through the cards. Hi, Aria. How are you? Suggested approach is the Sun card. It's a yes card, happiest card in the deck. So one thing to ask for happiness, another thing to allow it, as I always say. I do like to take, you know what, Pam, it's funny you say that. I love salt baths. And sometimes like when I'm feeling sick like this, like with headaches, then yeah, I go take a salt bath and I soak. Drink a lot of water and soak in an Epsom salt bath. Your head today as well, Aria? I know, and you've been laying down. I feel you. It's been all week. I have felt like this. So suggested approach here is you got to get out of the birdcage. You got to untrap yourself, free yourself. It's like somebody just feels trapped. It could be from the weather. Yeah, the heat, the energy. I mean, we had a lot of solar storms, you know, solar flares. Yeah, you too, Aria. I send you so much love. I know it's not easy. What do we need to know? Two of Pentacles. We've got to simplify our life a little bit. How many of you are feeling overwhelmed? Like you've got a lot going on and you just want to hide. It's almost like the idea of like when your mailbox is like filling up with bills and you think to yourself, well, if I don't check the mail, I won't see the bills and then therefore they don't exist. It's kind of like that kind of energy, you know? Yeah, you get migraines. Oh, an ice pack on your neck. Yeah, that's true. So there is a bit of like that need to simplify. And with that, we have, see, movement. Keto flu could be cat. That's a good point. I mean, I don't think I'm in ketosis though, because I'm not so stuck on being like, I don't need to be in ketosis, but I'm definitely eating a lot of low carb, high protein. Oh, you know what I tried yesterday on a side note? You know, this is like a one-stop shop kind of channel. I tried these steak bites from Costco. Now, to me, the ones in the US look different, so I don't know if they're the same because I saw good things about the steak bites in Costco US, but I bought the ones here, obviously in Canada. I don't like them. I don't know what that is. Has anybody in Canada ever tried the Costco steak bites? To me, they're not steak bites. They come in the fridge like they're in packages, but they almost have like a because they're in preservatives. It's almost like there's this vinegary kind of like I don't know. And they almost like shred. It's almost like shredded beef, not steak. Like it doesn't feel like steak to me. It feels like I just kind of shredded it. And when I was cooking it in the pan, because I thought, well, maybe it's better to just put it in a wrap, shredded. But ooh, I don't like it. I don't think I'd buy it again, but I still have some in my fridge. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if anybody else has tried it, but all I can say is that I love steak and that wasn't my thing. Oh, I know it's not all real meat. It can't be. It can't be, Raven. That's my point. Like it just can't be. And I'm usually like so supportive of Costco in that aspect because they always have good stuff. This to me is just like, You've had them in the Bay Area, Costco. They're okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Well, the kiddies like it, probably, probably. I just ended up putting it. It comes with like a bit of like a mustard sauce. It's like a roast instead of a steak. So you've had it, Kat. You know what I'm talking about. It must be the same thing then. It's you're right. It's more like a roast instead of a steak. And I like a roast, but this is ooh. Anyways, what I did was I have it in my fridge. I think it's actually better cold. And I put the rest in the fridge like after I cooked it. And so I just put it in like a keto wrap with a little bit of cheese. And it was all right. But would I eat it like as actual like steak bites on its own? No. Where are they dipping these? Like I want to know. They're not like chunks. They're like shredded pieces. Anyways, side note. Not my favorite. Kind of turned me off actually. But anyways, yeah, keto flu. I'm not in ketosis necessarily, although I've definitely been having a lot of protein. Maybe better in a crock pot recipe. You know why I don't think so, Phil? It's the preservative that the steak bites are in. It's very vinegary, and I like vinegar, yes, but like this is off to me. Yeah, when you want steak, you want steak. Exactly, Kat. And I love steak. Yes. Yes. So, hi, Kellyanne. Yeah, we as empathetic individuals can sense the food's energy. Yeah, the energy of the food is not good. I feel bad saying that, but like it's just no, it's a no for me going forward. I was excited about them because I was like, "Ooh, this sounds great. Easy to cook and I like it." No. No, don't like it. Hi Anon, how are you? So let's see, what is the hope and or fear right now? The moon, worrying, anxiety, purging, surrendering, letting go. Everybody's afraid right now to just let go. You know? By boiling it, draining it, and adding your own. Nah, Nick, not even worth it. I'd probably throw it away before I even bother. It's not even worth it. I mean, the problem is like a box of these steak bites is like $21 or $23. That is not worth $21 or $23. No way. No way. I'd rather go buy myself some really nice steaks and cook it myself. It would have been easier actually in a way if I would have just bought steak, like regular steak. But yeah, for like $23 for that, no. No. Hi, Graham. How are you? Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. choices. Oh, we have a decision. Are you in the old? Are you in the new? That's what I said earlier. There's choices, and people are afraid of making the choice, speaking up, doing what they need to do. All right, probable outcome. What do we need to know? The wounds. Oh, the wounded warrior. You got to push through right now. Let's go double. Let's push it real good. Let's push it. Let's see. Oh, the devil. I pushed it. I was playing with the devil here. You used yours for beef stir fry? Didn't repurchase. Yeah. See, Kat, you and I are so similar. But you love your Ninja Creamy, right? Because the Ninja Creamy doesn't disappoint. Does not disappoint. You know? Oh, well, I would hope not, Cassie. Like if you've been scammed, well, here's the problem with scammers online, especially with tarot. There are a lot of people that lie and will tell you whatever you want to hear. So you got to make sure that you're not talking to people that aren't reputable. If anybody's asking you for large amounts of money, that's a huge red flag. Number one. Love spells? Absolutely not. So yeah, and will you have love? You can, with the right guidance. Kat, I made a Fairlife, bonjour Druzy. I made a Fairlife vanilla protein ice cream with vanilla extract, a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, and you take Oreo thins, not the regular thick Oreos, because that's too much sugar, too much carbs. The thins, you put like 1 or 2, and you mix it in, beautiful. And you get like 30 grams of protein. And I think the Fairlife protein shake itself is like 150 calories. So, well, they've been around for a while, Raven, like spells and all this, and they tell you that there's a darkness around you and grand rising, my love, and let me do this for that, and they charge you thousands or whatever it is. Absolutely not. Absolutely, I do not subscribe to such things at all. At all. Yeah, no, never, 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 never. How you doing, Mike? So the devil card is restrictions, addictions, codependent. It could be lust. There is some lust in the air. I'm sure Mike will agree. How are you, Mish? Thank you. I'm okay. I've had a bad headache for days, Mike. Bad headache for day. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? So we have here letting go. Letting go. This is all about purging, surrendering, and letting go of stuff that no longer serves you. And here we have understanding. Feeling a sense of what is, understanding what is. Hi, Linda. I think there's just got to be this acceptance. I don't want to say it is what it is, but it kind of is, if that makes sense. Let's take a last little bit of guidance here and see what we need to know. We'll take a Moonology card since we just experienced this new moon. And keep in mind with new moons, it takes more energy to manifest on a new moon than it does any other day because it's so exhausting. I always find it worse than like a full moon. Yeah, what do you need to release? Exactly. What do you need to let go of right now? No surprise. No surprise. Bring love into the situation. Open your heart. That is so important. New love, new cycles of romance. For now, theory is helping you. Yeah. This too shall pass always, right? You feel tired, everything is the heat. Yeah, Kellyanne. And also, like I said, like migraine energy, just intense, you know? Well, let's see, what else? A fiery climax is approaching. I've seen this card. So in the new moon, well, yeah, in the new moon readings that I sent out from the full moon Zoom, we talked about in various readings that emotions are running high, which they are, and that a fiery climax is approaching. Like many things are going to come to a head. The heat, everything, right? Changes, acceptance, things we can't avoid anymore. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it, Cassiopeia. Thank you. I think every relationship kind of comes back around. You know, people do reconnect. The question is whether they come correct. That's the difficulty, because people can always pop back in. That doesn't mean they come correct. Yeah, blame it on the heat. Exactly. Exactly. So, hi, Linnea. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Well, my friends, I better get going because I've got to get ready for my next session. Got to make a coffee. Caffeine sometimes can help with a headache, right? So I'm going to see what I can do. Hi, Kathy. How are you? And I'm going to post that chakra reading this evening. I know it's a day later, so I would have normally put it out on Wednesday or even Tuesday. Hi, Nigel. But I didn't get a chance to do it because I wasn't feeling well, and I didn't want to film anything when I wasn't feeling well. So I was able to do it today. Oh, thank you, Drew. Please say hi to April for me. I send you guys so much love. Thanks, Nick. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Raven. Did my headache get better after the steak bites? No. Hi, Carol. I'm well, thank you. How are you? No, no. The steak bites were absolute, like, I hate saying it, but they were like shit. They were terrible. They were terrible. I don't recommend them unless it's something people like. I don't know. I just can't. I can't get behind it. And I thought I would love it. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. That's right, Mike. You came in for a quickie, is what it was. So, yeah, it was gross, Dana. Yeah. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Christy. I appreciate it. Hydrate, yes. A banana. I'm on a banana. But on my diet, I'm not eating bananas. I'm keeping myself low carb as I can. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it so, so much. All right, everybody, I gotta run, but nice to see you all, and I'll try to see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Take care, IG. Bye. Okay, YouTube. Thank you. Dana, thank you so much for everything today. I appreciate it. And take care, everyone. Bye.